Hi, welcome back to my channel. That feels weird. I never know how to intro my videos. I think I will be able to get it down. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe soon. I hope soon, because I never know what to say. Anyways, for today's video, I did like a 15-minute, maybe 15 minutes. I didn't time myself, unfortunately, so I don't know how long it took, but according to the timer, I have been filming for 29 minutes, so I hope it wasn't that long. But I took you to my 15-minute makeup routine. Gonna try to keep this intro short. I ever have to get ready really fast. I do this whole look because I don't have as much time. Ever in a situation, or you are always in that kind of situation, I hope this video will help and maybe give you a little bit of tips. Take and leave the things that I do. If you don't want to spend as much time doing your brows, if you don't want to spend as much time doing your foundation, just take my advice or take what I'm doing and adapt it into your routine, if that makes sense. Yeah, let's get into it. For today's video, I thought I would do a 15-minute, maybe, if I tried hard enough, makeup routine. I know that not a lot of people can, or sometimes also me, that I don't have as much time to get ready. So I thought this video, if you need advice, or not advice, just know what to spend your time on and what to... I don't know where I'm going with this sentence, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna start. Okay. When I am gonna go out during the day, I always use SPF. Always use your SPF. You need it. I'm using the Pixi Sun Mist Broad Spectrum SPF 30. I don't like to use the spray, I just spray it in my hand and then use it. I don't spray a lot, maybe 3 sprays will cover my whole face. But I'm not gonna go out today, but I just thought just show you. And I don't like how I am shining way too much. I try to use as much as SPF as I can, if I remember. I don't want to have fine lines when I am in my 30s, so I am trying to prevent that from happening sooner. Try not to spend too much time doing my makeup when I'm in a hurry. I use the Smashbox Pore Minimizer Photo Finish Foundation Primer on your nose and my forehead, on my chin, and it also helps with the shine during the day. Before I graduated, I had to do my makeup really fast, and I didn't have as much time, especially when I had to wake up early in the morning. I kind of perfected this makeup routine to try to leave the house sooner and not be late to my classes. If I know that I am gonna be waking up early the next day, I try to do as much as I can to get ready the day before. So I would do my hair, take a shower, do whatever I need to do, so that the day of me waking up early, I just have to do my makeup and be done. For foundation, I'll be using the Hourglass foundation. I'm also going to be using the Loreal Brush Wear foundation. I always use 2 foundations when I can. Oh, and before I forget, I just want to say thank you for watching my videos. I didn't think I would, I don't know, I didn't think anyone would watch it. I thought the only people who are gonna watch it are related to me, and there are people who are watching it, so which is exciting, makes me happy. And I try to blend my foundation to my neck, because you don't want to have a line where your foundation ends, so try to blend it onto your neck. I've definitely sometimes forgotten to do that. Try to, if you're in a hurry, try to spend as much time do on your base makeup, which is your foundation concealer, because you need that thing to last and you try to look flawless. So I spent a lot of time blending, trying to make sure that my foundation, my concealer looks good. I'm gonna be first using my corrector, the Becca Under Eye corrector. I'm just gonna be using a little, not a lot. And I used to apply makeup I used to have classes 3 days a week, and I used to apply makeup every day of those weeks. Whenever I used to go to my classes without makeup, I never felt as awake. I don't know, makes absolutely no sense, but I just felt so tired still. I just wanted to go home and sleep. So I would try to wake up early and do my makeup, because I think it helps. I don't know, your brain is weird. And I also used to go out, because I knew that as soon as I was done with my classes, I usually meet up with my friend and would go eat lunch, and then I would go home, rest a little bit, and then go to my friend's house and spend the whole day there until it's nighttime, and then I could go home. So not only would I apply my makeup early on, but I needed my makeup to last. I usually use setting spray, something that's gonna make my foundation last as long as possible. And I'm gonna be using my concealer, the Maybelline concealer. I know it seems like a lot of steps, but you can pick and choose the things that you want to spend your time on. So maybe you're like, I don't need to use a corrector. You can start using your concealer as soon as you finish with your foundation. But for me, I usually use to correct. And if I knew that I don't have as much time, like for example, if I woke up like really late, I don't have time to use the corrector or whatever, I would just either not do my makeup or just try to skip on steps if I could. And I have a lot of time doing my makeup, I would bake using my Makeup Revolution powder. But as I'm, want to leave the house as soon as possible, I would use a pressed powder, and I'm gonna be using the Invisimatte blotting powder, Universal, in the shade Universal by Fenty. Oh, you cannot see that. By Fenty Beauty. It's just an invisible powder. It has no color to it. So I would just use it all over my face, and if I could, I would carry it with me. And then next, I think I would do my bronzer. This is gonna be like a very fast video, because I want you guys to just get what you need to get from this video and not watch a long video of me. just going on and on. So I like to add my bronzer because I don't know, I got so, as soon as I bought my bronzer, I kind of got used to how I look with bronzer, and I think it makes me look more awake, and it's probably all in my head. And if it's waking up at 8 a.m, I need anything that will help, and if that's using as much bronzer as I can, then I will. Oh, I don't think I told you that I'm gonna be using my Bobbi brown bronzer here. Then next I would move on to my blush, and I'm gonna be using the Milani blush and Berry Amore. It's the shade. And again, you use what you want to use. If you're like, I don't need a blush, I don't need a bronzer, you can just use something else. I have timed myself doing my makeup. I don't think I would be able to do it. I hate being timed. Next will be my highlight, and I think that will be it for the base. And I'm gonna be using the NYX Strobe of Genius highlight. Okay. And I'm gonna be using, I don't know the shades. I'll be using this shade over here. So I think like everything I'm showing you on in this video is something that I try to do, because I think it helps with the way I look, how like I try to do everything I can to make sure that I look awake and I don't look like I'm gonna fall asleep any second. So next step would be the brows. And when I'm in a hurry, I don't spend as much time doing my brows. I just brush them up. Pencil them in. And I also sometimes set them to make sure they don't move, but I don't have it with me. But if you have brows that like to move as much as they can, I suggest you set them, because it will help keep them in place. And for my eyes, I don't do as much, so I just use my bronzer and put it like all over my eyes, because again, I don't have time to do a whole eye look. If I have time, I would. Most of the time I was in a hurry, and I needed to do as much as possible and as little as possible. And I do it messily. It doesn't matter, because it's just a shade darker, so you don't need to make sure it's perfect. And then I will try to add it under my eyes, because it makes me look like I spent a lot of time doing my makeup when I didn't. That's all for eyes. Now I just cut my lashes and add mascara. I suggest you use eyelash curler if you can. I know my mother hates using them for some reason. I don't know why, but when I try to do her makeup, I always try to force her into doing it. For mascara, I will be using the L'Oreal Unlimited mascara. Yeah, the Unlimited mascara, and this is a cool a cool one because it moves. So I'll just show you when I open it. This is it straight, but you can bend it to make it look like this. If you have trouble doing your mascara and you I cannot do it because it's too straight, I think this is a good one to try out. And another thing I spend time on is my lashes, to make them more open, because I feel when I'm tired I always my eyes are just too small. So I feel like with mascara, adding a lot of mascara to be exact helps make them look more open and not like you are falling asleep. I sometimes wonder how I was able to finish university, because all I want to do was sleep. All I want to do is sleep. It's my biggest weakness. If I have a class at 1 p.m. or something, like a bit later in the afternoon, I try to use red lipstick to, again, this makeup routine is to trick everyone into thinking you spent a lot of time doing your makeup when you just kind of did it in a hurry. It doesn't happen often that I use red lipstick. I don't suggest you use red lipstick if you're gonna be at work, because it's a lot of time to be spending trying to make perfect. Because not only are you spending a lot of time trying to make it perfect, but you're gonna be spending a lot of time trying to make sure it's not all over your face. Because apparently red lipstick likes to move. So I just use a gloss or a regular lipstick, like a nude lipstick. And I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb and Fenty Glow. That's it. This video was helpful in some way, and hope it taught you something, and I hope you enjoyed it. And even though I never know how to intro my video, I also don't know how to outro my videos. I think it will take time because I've only been filming 3 videos and it's gonna take a while. I'm sorry. But I hope I don't know what I'm hoping, but I hope you like this video. And if you guys want to see more of me, please click the subscribe button down below, and then please also like the video if you liked it. Do what you want to do. But please come back. I would love to have you. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go because I don't know how long I'm gonna be staying here doing the outro. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.